Hi, and welcome to Bro Hoyo Podcast, the podcast about gotcha games in general and Hoyoverse games in specific. We are recording ZZZ. It just dropped early today, but, or like, I don't know, what was it, 10, 15 minutes ago? It hit, so we're going to be started, or getting started. Just so you all are aware, it is July 3rd as of time of recording. Tomorrow is Independence Day, so we could be getting some fireworks sounds or odd noises in the background. That's just people celebrating national independence. So just want to put that out there in case something comes up. But Dave, do you have any thoughts that you want to share before we jump right in?
No thoughts. I'm excited to dive in. I know we've all been waiting for this, so I'm here for it. So let's get to it.
All right, then I'm going to press play.
All right.
Oh, no, I do not want to quit. I want to cancel. Okay. I'm using a PlayStation controller. Oh, and I guess I didn't configure the data.
And I will be playing on mouse and keyboard.
All right.
Similar to our Let's Play that we did with Wuthering Waves, we're gonna let the cutscenes play out. We may talk over them, or we may just be quiet and go through them, but we'll see. For context, neither of us played in either of the betas. I'm actually going in pretty blind. Um, I haven't even looked at any recommended reroll guides or anything. I just kind of seen the official character art, and that's about it. And then some of the trailers, Steve, that you put up in the Discord, and that's the extent of it for me.
Yeah, I'm in a similar boat. I've done a little bit of looking into it, but I haven't really paid attention to what's meta or what isn't. I'm not really overly worried about that. Um,
Okay, first major choice of the game. We know what we're doing.
yeah, we know.
We'll be seeing some business coming our way soon.
Yep.
Cool. Now we play the waiting game.
I am getting the Persona 5 feel from this though. Like just
That's
with
the
like
first thing
the
that jumps out to you.
yeah, I'm getting that real strong. Like that taste on the palate.
Go. Yeah, the animation style, a little bit the color palette. Yeah, now that you mentioned it, yeah. Oh, I thought we were about to have a fourth wall break
Yeah.
situation.
I mean, I've there are some in the game apparently. So
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad that they're loosening up with some of that humor. I know the Honkai Star Rails take some liberties, have some fun with that. Is that how, okay. Yeah, I think they have a little more fun with it than the Genshin people do, so we'll see what the teams here at ZZZ are doing.
yeah.
I regret to inform everyone our operation has been disrupted.
So do you see an auto button to auto allow the dialogue?
Mine's right trigger I think is next.
We are in pursuit of
I mean, I can make it go manually clicking. I just didn't know if there was an auto button like in to auto progress it.
these are dangerous
Um,
pursuits.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, we hit the menu button and then we hit auto.
yeah, there we go. That'll save it.
Well, there's got to be a way.
Yeah.
And you can skip. We did notice there was a skip button. I won't be skipping tonight.
I don't know if I'm going to skip in general. It's going to depend really on the quality of this, and I'm kind of liking it.
Oh,
Like I'm not going to lie, the dialogue there is at least interesting.
Excuse me, Mr. Reporter.
all right.
Still giving a briefing on the
It was censored because the portrayal was through a news broadcast, but I wonder if they're going to slip in some F bombs and stuff in the localization.
Eh.
Oh, my.
Oh, okay.
There's a window! Boss, we can get out this way!
But that's a hollow down there. Fine, a way out is a way out. Can you break the glass, Billy?
So,
So she's the boss? Okay.
Leave it to me!
I mean,
yeah.
we've seen some character art, so safe to say I'll allow it.
Yeah. I'm really liking the other girl, the yellow girl in yellow.
It bounced off. This glass must be
I've seen some spoilers of some of her dialogue, and
Knew it wouldn't
I'm
be
looking
that
forward to
easy. This
her.
window is
Reinforcements.
Okay, we got kind of the comic strip panel feel here.
Yeah.
You won't be able to break it. The cunning hairs. Dot job agency. Why? Why
interesting. This is character.
You stole the strongbox from the Institute. We're just returning it to its rightful owner. Hey, don't make it sound like we're the bad guys.
We're all trying to get by on the same streets. Why? Why would you be helping the cops?
I mean,
Sorry, but it's not public security that commissioned us. And also, that's none of your business anyway.
Of course it is. They had people steal from my territory. So I have to teach them a lesson.
so wild speculation. It does seem like it's going to be like the game is going to be built around different like gang groups or something.
So important to us.
Yeah, or different organization types. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So you need the
I don't know.
whole
There's going to be some
game
interesting
armed and
characters, I
ready
think.
to handle 3 people?
Oh, I believe it.
This is the Silver Tears? It's even weirder than the rumors. Wait, is that a flashbang? Correct. It's a GS2 high-lumen military flashbang. The blast is quite strong. Awesome! Time to wake up, Billy!
What? Eyes open, everyone. Say cheese.
Okay. Okay.
Eyes. So
Kind of like the narrative telling here. This is it's more expressive than Genshin, I would say.
I have no choice.
Yeah. I mean, as far as cutscenes go, it's not bad. I actually, again, I like it. Again,
You
the
play
Persona
nice
vibe is
and
strong for me on
mister.
this one.
We
Um,
aren't your enemy. That's it.
I'm kind of curious when we're going to get into combat.
We've arrived at the source
Yeah,
of
yeah.
found the Red Fang gang. Repeat, we found the Red
Or
Fang
any-
gang. Awaiting orders.
Any type of gameplay here.
Of course.
Yeah. I mean, again, to be fair, the like this is a solid opening. Like it reminds me of the Hong Kong
Yeah.
Star Rails opening.
You finally noticed? Now it's your turn to choose, you crybaby.
Oh, that voice
You
acting
can
though.
stay and fight us, and then get caught by public security. Or you can run, and we all get to live.
Damn you. Cunning hairs.
It's in a hare's nature to avoid getting caught. Don't hold it against me.
What? You found the Red Fang? Then what are you waiting for, Commander? Pick the biggest gun and rain down justice!
So clearly, this is an American city.
Falcon 4, attack order received.
Yes, because of justice. Yes.
We're done for.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, they fall into this hollow, which is, I guess, where all the bad stuff happens.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, clearly we're going into mementos.
You were just gonna make all the Persona references.
I'm not gonna stop. This is gonna be.
Everything's gonna be a crossover.
Yeah.
Okay, music. Okay.
Look,
Oh, that reminds me of another famous slow-mo shot of things sliding between other things. Okay.
look,
High School for the Dead, anyone? Okay.
okay. Here we go.
All right.
Okay.
All right. What do we got here?
Joystick.
We've fallen
Yep,
into a
that's
hollow.
vision.
WASD to move around. Target location.
That was quick.
Okay, that's dodge. That's attack. Like, is holding do something? No. Okay, so it's just.
Press dodge, dash. Okay, so right click, dodge, and dash. Okay. Okay. Pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Let's on to the next area.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Generates energy. Okay. With enough energy, special attacks will enhance to EX special attacks. Okay, I hear you. Okay. That would have been cooler if it wasn't blocked by the wall frame, but okay.
So there's no jump, so that's good to know.
Yeah, I hit spacebar out of instinct, and yeah, it's not a thing.
Yeah, there's no aerial in it, which is fine. I actually prefer that. Them trying to build wonky, floaty aerial combat.
Okay, so is it just like is it like just massive click? There's got to be more that they're going to implement here.
Yeah.
Seems pretty rudimentary, especially if you don't add the jumping elements.
Well, we still haven't got the rabbit people yet. So
there's a few buttons that are okay. I like that stop frame on the white, like that last just impacts that last hit a little bit with that freeze frame.
Okay. Also, it doesn't hold auto, which is a little annoying. I wish it kept that.
I don't have a carrot or proxy support. Probability of getting lost in the hollow is at 96.4%. I will be making a voice log of my experience. Let it serve as evidence for
Yeah, there's definitely going to have to be some extra elements of combat that's added in if they for engagement, because that was relatively basic. But yeah, there are definitely some things that were still grayed out. So they're slowly going to implement those and show those to you, I'm sure. It's just a question of how intensive are they going to be.
We also only have the one character, so it might be similar to Genshin, where like you're supposed to be switching out in order to combo stuff together.
Also, fair enough. Fair point. And we'll see how many party characters you can have, because I imagine it's 3, but maybe it's 4. I don't know. I believe it's 3. Not 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for 4, because that was one of the issues I had with Wuthering Waves.
What's gotten into you? You almost cut me.
I've met another being of reason. He looks a lot like.
Which I got a small update on Wuthering Waves for us. I've uninstalled it from my computer. I needed to make room, and it just, I think I pulled for Shinjin or whatever the electric support lady was, and yeah, I don't know, it just didn't resonate with me, the game, I guess, overall. So it's no longer on the PC.
Ditto. I think I tossed it a little bit after you as well. Despite having quite a few pulls available to me, I decided it just wasn't worth it. So
yeah, hopefully, the gacha gods and the Hoyoverse gods, recognize that you are loyal to Hoyoverse and therefore will bless you in these. Notice, you couldn't be swayed with the temptations of Hero Games and Wuthering Waves luck.
Yes, I resisted the devil of Wuthering Waves, and therefore I deserve to be rewarded. Ideally with the cat girl, but we will see.
I mean, I can't complain too much. My luck has been pretty good. I mean, I've been Mr. Off Banner for a lot of the gotchas I'm playing, and I did recently pull in Genshin, and am now a C2 Gene owner. But I, with a tick over the new month, bought those pulls from the store, so I had about 20 pulls with that and the Star Glitter, excuse me, and I got Farina in 25 pulls. So she came home really early. So I was pretty happy about that. So I'm currently building her to add to my Chlorinde team that I'm building around. So that is my small Genshin update.
It's been a while since we fell. Nicole must be trying to come up with a way to get us out from the outside. But will she be willing to pay for the help? You know how Nicole is.
Based on Nicole's tight-fisted spending habits, I'd say your original analysis is likely correct.
Damn. Now you've got me worried. Let's not get carried away. We have to work together to get through this.
I do find it funny that Billy's mask apparently moves with his jaw.
I was literally just about to say, I was like, his mask is moving while he talks.
Like, okay, I'm not saying it's impossible, just odd. Okay, enemies' daze is displayed. Builds up daze so they can get stunned. Stunned enemies are unable to move.
What do we got here?
Oh, okay, there we go. That's what it is. That's how you can switch.
Enemies daze, okay. Second enemies continues builds up daze, cause them to be stunned. Boom. Stun enemies, okay. Special attacks, trigger chain attacks. Oh, okay, that's cool, nifty.
My heart rests a little easier whenever you're around, Ambi.
Same for you.
Just press that button. buttons. That's the space bar.
Oh, okay, that is real neat. So when you do the chain, they just like I don't want to say just like, but similar to Withering Waves, they get intro and outro abilities.
Yes, I'm seeing that. Oh, you left click. Oh, okay. So you'll left click to switch to somebody, or you'll right click to switch to your other party member. It's looking like there's going to be 3 party members.
Yeah, that seems likely. I know that there's also the rabbits, so I don't know if they will.
Oh, the boot bombs or whatever. The things that we use the boot bombs for, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
There we go.
Interesting. There's some timing and stuff.
I mean, it feels pretty good. Like it's responsive. It's not too.
Yeah. Combat is very flashy.
Yeah. When a character hits enemies, they generate decibels. Okay. It's maximum press whatever the. Oh, okay. For me, it's right trigger to launch an ultimate. Okay.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Okay.
When characters hit enemies, they generate decibels. Okay. Once their decibel is at maximum, press that. So Q to launch an ultimate. All right, ultimate time.
Whoa, barely missed me.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
It's nothing personal. We're regular people.
Interesting combat. Very fluid.
Yeah.
We're destined to be enemies. I'll aim for your weak spot.
Yeah, it felt pretty good. It was reactive. I didn't run into too many like issues playing it just in the short time that I was.
Oh, forgot to reload.
I am curious how you felt playing it keyboard versus me with controller.
Yeah, I mean, it felt fluid. The buttons are familiar in terms of like kind of what they've laid out with Genshin's action. And I would imagine there's probably a little bit taken from Honkai Impact the Third, going back to to one of their earlier games before they exploded with Genshin. The swap in, swap out. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That if you stagger them, you pop that, and it prompts you.
Yeah.
I noticed it prompts you and gave you a time limit to put it out there or not. So.
Yeah, give you a nice little window.
Though as of right now, I can't see a situation where you wouldn't want to trigger that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
One tutorial fight. I understand the meta. No, I have no idea.
I mean, look, we're Bro Hoyo. We know everything about this game that just came out less than an hour ago.
That's the beauty of going in blind. Is it's literally kind of we're stumbling through it, just like you guys are gonna stumble through it maybe a little bit, or if you guys got any additional insight from stuff. So this is literally as raw as it could be. You get to see our successes and our failures, and
numerous as those failures tend to be, as anyone who's watched my gameplay for the background of our podcast.
Well, if you've checked out my Senua Saga Let's Play through Hellblade 1, you'll realize some of my timing not the best.
Yeah. Well, that's awful body horror.
I think you're a few panels ahead of me.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, body horror.
It's a whole another dimension just opening up in his head.
Yeah.
This guy's a tough one. Anby, get ready.
Roger that.
So we got Nicole's the boss, we got Billy the kid here, and then Anby.
Yep.
3 characters we've been introduced to.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be my dodge.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Didn't they already kind of introduce dodge to us? For me, it was right click.
Sorry, that was perfect assist.
When a golden prompt appears, press to do a perfect assist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wrong about that.
Then press basic attack to do a follow-up. Okay. Perfect assist consume assist points, chain attacks can replenish. Okay, makes sense.
Let's clear him out. Starlight, shine bright.
There's are going to be perfect dodges, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not a perfect one, but that one was. Oh god, he's charging an attack.
Ah,
Okay.
way too early on that one.
He's recovered? Is his ether activity still increasing?
Keep up the attack.
Nah, we don't have the firepower to fight for long. Let's bounce.
Oh, I mistimed that. Oh well. Interesting.
We're returning now to 14th Street, where an explosion occurred on one of the upper floors of a residential building, shortly after the appearance of a companion hollow. According to our sources, the explosion was set off by public security. In their operation against the violent Red Fang Gang, public security took extreme measures,
Oh no, they
including
left the
use
safe
of Air
behind.
Force weaponry. The leader
That's
of the
no
Red Fang
good.
Gang is thought to have fallen into the hollow and is yet to be brought to
Meanwhile,
justice.
in downtown
The
New
head
Air,
of
dude.
public security has refused to comment. The bomb squad is on the way. Please, stay away from 14th Street. We'll continue to follow this breaking story.
Hey! Listen up! I was there when that explosion took place. This is an emergency. Billy, Anby, and the target of my commission have fallen into that hollow. I need a proxy's help now.
I'm keep on waiting to see
Hello, Nicole.
Nicole's model
It'd be nice of you to knock next time.
because I'm curious if she got the Rosalind treatment.
3 times a month, Nicole.
The Rosalind treatment.
Not
You can
Rosalind.
make fun of me all you want.
Not Roxanne, the
Help me
nun
deal
from
with this
Genshin.
crisis. Please,
Roxanne!
legendary proxy
You
faces.
don't have to put. No, yeah, not Roxanne.
What did you
Yeah,
get
it's not
yourself
that.
into
It's
this time?
Rosalind, right? Rosalina? Something. It's an R name. You can tell how much I use that character. Oh, hello. Hello, Bang Boo. 18, apparently. Lucky Boo. Is there something I can do with Lucky Boo? Oh, okay, I can talk to him. Okay, well.
You were talking about Rosaria.
Rosaria, that's the name of the character.
Yeah. I was really confused with Rosalind, and then I eventually kind of knew
no,
what you were talking
we're
to.
safe. We're safe. We're good.
Okay. Let me in.
I just checked.
Go.
Doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious outside.
Don't worry, I
freckle?
wasn't followed.
Yep, that's a mole.
Lot to get out of 14th
That is
Street
a- okay.
unnoticed, but I made sure
F
nobody was tailing me.
Talk. Okay.
I hope so.
Special event.
I mean, it's right below her right eye. You can't miss it.
With the general election just around the corner. They're really cracking down on proxies. They set up a hotline and
Yeah, I know there was talk pre-launch about potential
Yeah.
censorship, which I know we talked about our views on censorship in past episodes. So it's just like, just let the game come out. Let's stop doing things based off of leaks.
angry reporter
Okay.
from Redo TV.
Well, my main curiosity was because the way her art portrays her versus the model.
Into the hollow.
Ah,
have
fair
to
enough.
get them out. And I need to get back what I've been commissioned to deliver.
Okay.
It's an emergency, and you're the only ones who can help.
Why don't you make
It's
your
going to be
way
like
to the
Genshin
Hollow
and Star Rail,
Investigative
still that
Association?
trend continuing, the illusion of choice, multiple
Don't wanna make
air
us a
quotes
target of the
dialogue
association
options.
right now.
Yeah, I mean,
They
look,
haven't been involved in hollow raiding.
those of you who've watched my Pinacone rant and so forth, I'm actually fine somewhat with the illusion of choice, if as long as it's like keeping you engaged.
Abandon my squad, right?
Leaving employees behind.
You know, this does still somewhat have. This is actually in some ways worse than the shot reverse shot, because they're not like doing a lot, but at least there's enough on the screen going on that I can kind of pay attention.
My request is simple.
So just, I was gonna say, yeah, so you like the shot reverse shot, you know, you've had your qualms with, but we have literally a triple panel here of each character barely moving. So I mean,
Finish this job,
I,
I'll clear my
it-
entire bill
This has so far been so much short. We're not looking at like 8 minutes of this, so
That we know of.
that we know of. I haven't run into that yet. Um, Again, I know I keep on saying Persona, but this is what I'm kind of getting is that this feels very Persona characters talking. Like the only thing that would have been different here is if they had been one head in a corner and another head in a corner. So I don't know. I guess you could accuse me of being a little bit of a what's the word, hypocrite. But you know,
Just listen
eh.
to my sister. We'll need your help to take Io somewhere close to the hollow later.
Oh, deploying your Bang Boo double, huh? Okay.
Hey, can
I
you
don't
tend
think
to
Bang
Nicole's
Boo
room?
doubles are
I'll
legal
go
anywhere
debug
but
the
Beijing.
HDD and help you with the prep work to infiltrate the hollow.
Like
Well then,
maybe Taiwan.
let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Anytime I hear somebody say "Let's get down to business," that is the immediate reaction. That's all right. Hollow deep dive system. What do we got? Okay.
Okay, so
We have story.
yeah, we only have story at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, we'll do this. Let's.
Commission details.
Is there any bonus for doing it under
Collect.
challenge mode? I'm gonna try challenge mode. I want to see if there's any difference.
More suited for hardcore players. I'm going to keep it on casual mode.
Yeah. Like if there's a rewards difference, that I'd like to check that.
Hello?
But
Can you hear me, Nicole?
You can put Eo's
Yeah, we'll take note here of what we get at the end of it.
yeah.
Right, little one. Off you go then. Done. Bang Boo's on the way.
Well then.
Okay, Nicole.
She knows kung fu. And again, I'm slightly ahead of you, so the jokes don't land quite as well on your end.
Is that a Pokeball?
That's a bomb, I think.
More like a Pokebomb? Okay.
Maybe.
We're back here again? Damn, another fight? At the rate my ammo's depleting, I can say goodbye to my efficiency bonus.
So help me God, if efficiency bonus is like one of the things you're ranked on, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Yeah, I saw that there was, 1, 2, and 3 stars on a stage. That does make me a little nervous.
Yeah.
I generally just want to be able to clear a stage and like you're past it type thing, not
Yeah.
Good work, all. It's a
you have to do specific things or use specific types of characters or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't hear that
Eyes are
ethereal
very blue.
anymore.
Great. I feel like my leg's pistons are gonna break.
Well, so far I would say challenge mode and casual mode the exact same.
I'm seeing no real difference at this point.
Eos needs some debugging
Oh,
anyway, so
she's
let's
voice
show
acted.
off. You and Billy can rest. I'll take the first.
I mean, I know that we
Oh,
watched an
yeah.
actual voice scene with her
Yeah.
earlier, but
Yeah,
it didn't
it's just
quite.
now registering with you.
Yeah,
She's
it
not
just
a silent
registered.
protagonist.
It just registered.
It's all thanks to you, manager. You got us out of there in the
And she has a sibling, but the sibling isn't long or lost. It looks like they know each other and remember who each other are.
It's still early yet. We don't know that.
A few more compliments like that, and I
Somebody could be kidnapped by the mob or something.
I think the proxy was just trying to be polite, Ambi.
Speaking of the commission fee, I thought with Phaethon being so expensive, Nicole would have left us to fend for ourselves. I didn't think
It's
she'd
still
actually
very
help me.
early on, so we can't really comment too much on the action yet because it's been very tutorial-esque
Thanks for coming to the
and a
rescue.
lot of story-driven narratives at the moment. So
Yeah.
wanted to ask you about that device in
I
your
mean,
store.
I will say, Billy's over the topness usually rubs me the wrong way, but he's doing it in a comedic way enough for me. It's not driving me nuts.
Even public security and the Hollow
Yeah.
Investigative Association can't do it.
I think it's because they've got a nice
Why didn't you just
comedy straight man, goofy guy dynamic going on with Anby.
Mhm.
So like Anby isn't sitting there getting like frustrated or annoyed. It's just sort of deadpan and letting him
That sounds
bounce
like
off of that.
So soon?
He also isn't running around saying, "Hey, we're the Phantom Thieves. Isn't it being a Phantom Thief great? I love being a Phantom Thief. Hey, cop, I'm a Phantom Thief, and so are all my friends."
Where can we hit you like watch a comedy show? Oh man.
Working with you two is like watching
Although I
a
do feel
Netflix
having her
sitcom.
read the line immediately after
Aside
clicking
from
it is a
Keep
little bit
letting
much.
Nicole hire you uncredited.
I don't know if I should be happy about that or not.
Yeah, it's all right, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's a funny choice. All right, okay, TV. I got TVs.
Yep, same here. I think it's you.
I've located the closest.
Yeah, I think this is like the
Take the path on the
like
right,
the
Bill.
movement thing.
Click on large
Please,
room,
manager,
hold.
lead the way.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So it's just move, move, move.
Hang on. Let me scan
'Cause
the
my
area.
understanding is that this you spend a lot of time in TV land, and they actually reduce the amount of time after player feedback.
Pushing onto
So
the exit.
Yeah, because I think this was originally like much more puzzle
Home
oriented.
observation data. The more the better.
hey, scan throughout the halls, you'll find crucial material known as observation data. Purposes are collecting these data increases the final rating of your mission and rewards you with additional polychromies. Information data will save unexpected. Don't need to pick up again when exploring the same area. Good to know. Okay.
Okay, so then you get to a fight. So I think this is where we're gonna get the difference. Oh,
What's this? Okay.
Please, manager, lead the way.
Okay. Oh, there's a fight. Okay. Alright, here we go.
oh, okay, missed that dodge. That's fine.
New enemies incoming. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, I just chained. Okay, that was cool. I just chained into his
Okay,
switch and
and
then
they do have
chained
ranged
into her.
attacks. Good to know.
I've got plenty of bullets.
Oh, I messed that up. Boom. Okay.
Missed that dodge, but that's no big deal. Wiped. Okay. Well, combat wasn't bad. So
Okay.
What's that shaking?
Ethereals. They're catching up, Proxy.
Oh, okay. So this is here's the if you spend too long on one floor, death is coming type thing.
Yeah.
So there's another reference. Okay.
or at least a hard fight, I guess.
This track laying machine. We can use
Boom.
this.
We press the button.
It'll be faster if we keep to the track.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, there's literally nothing there. So
There's no other way for me to go than be on the track.
Scanning for safety valve
Okay.
data. The system log shows that the valve is unlocked by inserting the
so
Activations require use as many pay gear coins. Prefer more traditional method. You know what? We'll just pay the gear coins. It's fine.
you know what? I'm gonna let them do the traditional, just to be different.
Even in a hollow, they're seriously gonna charge even if I agree. The Starlight Knight, and even if the Starlight Knights agreed, Nicole.
Anything happening for you?
Agent Billy detected.
He's forcing the lock with the butt of his gun.
Valve detected.
I'm about to enter a critical safety
Oh.
commission. Please note that once started, you can no longer explore freely. Continue. Yeah, continue.
He took a little bit of damage. That's it.
Oh, but he did get. He ultimately succeeded. Took a little bit of damage, and you still have your 1,500 gear coins. Okay.
Yeah. And then like, yeah. Now I'm in the final thing. Continue. Cannot turn back.
I messed that up. Man. I'm messing up that first dodge, but
I've got goosebumps. It's so powerful.
Can you even get goosebumps, Billy?
Okay, is Is there a lock on?
It's a metaphor, all right. Let's just focus on the enemy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
I've got plenty of bullets. Let's clear him out. Starlight, shine bright.
Alright, we're getting a little better at these dodges here. Playing all these action games is paying off.
Okay.
And then I need to make note of the rewards to see if there's a difference between normal and challenge.
Okay, is there not... I really need a lock-on or something to help me focus the screen.
Their activity increased. Getting cranky. Watch out. Roger.
Okay, flashy cutscene, okay. Just got a little electric sword, pretty cool.
Enemy, I'll cover you. Stand still. Quit moving.
Confirmed.
Okay. That wasn't too bad.
And something you griped about earlier, it is keep maintaining the auto. I didn't have to switch it back on to auto, so it may have just...
Yeah, I think I misunderstood
cutscene,
the...
then, yeah.
That you have to, like, there's certain sections you have to just hit A in order to proceed, and I misunderstood that that was not autoed. Although, very flashy cutscenes.
Manager, which way should we go?
Full speed ahead.
Understood. Full speed ahead. Wait, ahead?
Well, now I'm a little bit ahead of you, because my casual combat was a bit easier.
You want to smash through it?
I think they just had more health and hit, like, slightly harder. It wasn't...
Yeah, they were just a little bit spongier, it looks like.
Yeah.
Just do what my sister says. That voice.
So, I'm about to take a drink, so if anybody can hear that, I apologize.
Other faith in.
Okay.
You're finally online. Took your time.
Just, if we're going to be doing this for a slightly long haul, I'm going to need to stay hydrated.
Billy, and can you hear me? My sister
I'll
was
also
right
take this
about the escape
opportunity
route
after
just
some
now. You know, space
grueling
inside
casual
walls
combat.
is totally
Yeah.
distorted.
I
That
am
means
curious if there's a rewards difference.
A way out may look like a dead end, but a dead end.
Well, we do have to
may
remember,
just be
I
a
spent
dead
1,500
end.
of those coin things to open the lock. You went the quote-unquote traditional route, so
Yeah.
just factor that in when we
Anyway,
look at those
our escape
rewards,
route
see
after
what
getting
happened.
out has been
Yeah.
arranged. You can trust us. Hey, Belle, you can cut the connection now.
Oh. There we go.
See you at the
Accidentally
store.
clicked off.
Good luck, you two.
Alright, here we go. I got all 3 hollow observation datas. So,
It's gone quiet.
for my first clearance, let's take a look. I got 60 polychromes.
Going straight
Yeah,
forward.
can you hold on that screen for a minute? I'm going to be... You got
Okay,
S. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, how far behind are you? Okay, not too far, it looks like.
Yeah.
The oppressive weight of ether is gone.
So we will hold here for the time being.
Yeah, so you S ranked it.
Faithen got the time and location spot on.
I'm such an idiot. I was like, how did you know that? And I look at the middle of my screen and see the configuration of the TV lights. So I was like, oh, I'm just an idiot.
Let's see. If I get an A, then we know that... Okay, so I got an S. I got 68
Rewards
to...
are looking like the exact same.
Yeah, so it's looking like there's technically no reason to do challenge mode, at least as of this moment.
Yeah, based off of that information, yeah.
Yeah. I'm willing to bet that later on challenge mode is going to mean something, but...
You're here. Perfect
Sure,
timing.
sure. But for the time being, all it did was take you 40 seconds longer than me.
That
Yeah,
fast
put
with
me
one?
behind when I was
Would you
just
rather
blowing
red
through
light
combat
again?
before you.
No. We just passed
So.
a normal green light. R255 in the RGB scale.
If only for my ego's sake, I need to start doing casual in order to keep ahead.
What does an R255 green light look like?
Look, as a Zhongli player, not having a shield and actually having to worry about perfect dodging and being staggered is going to be a problem for me.
Ah.
That's agreed on. The commission was.
Unless there's the equivalent in this game, in which case I may be saved.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Nicole. We remember. It's just a joke. I knew Phaethon was the most reliable and trustworthy. According to what we
So I'm a little bit excited to get to our I believe what 100 free polls or whatever once we get out of this prologue tutorial phase.
Yeah, like
See what the actual UI looks like, the menu interface, things you can upgrade on your characters.
yeah. I'm also curious because they've made the rabbits free. Like they're not a paid thing. Like they're just free gotcha.
Interesting. Okay, well that's good.
So and like you get to choose which one you go to. So I'm curious how much of a difference they are because I know that like the construction crew one has like a giant drill, and like the butler one does butler things. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I want to see kind of what they do with that.
I know nothing about the rates or anything, so I will literally be looking at all of those because I don't know anything about how where hard pity is. Is there a soft pity? I'm literally going in blind.
I think it's literally just Genshin, like the Genshin Honkai Star Rail. Like,
is it the same formula? Okay.
As far as I'm aware, it's the exact same. Or at least everyone seems to assume that it is, based off of the closed beta test. I don't want to use the abbreviation on that one.
But it suffered some damage.
Yeah, look at all those.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean?
I
You don't want to use the abbreviation for a
closed beta test? A closed beta test? I don't want to use the closed beta test abbreviation. Now, beta test abbreviation I'm fine with. An alpha beta test? Sure, why not?
With the proxy network's computing power.
Great. It's a deal then. We'll try to locate the strongbox in the hollow. We'll come find
Okay,
you when we
Nicole.
learn something new. Let's just go our separate ways until then.
Don't leave me.
Oh, don't forget to extract the data from the flash drive, though.
See ya, manager.
Goodbye.
It also makes me curious that I don't think that maybe our main character is even going to be a like playable character. Like they might just be the bunnies.
Yeah, it looks like she just syncs up with the boopons and
Yeah.
or the boo boos or whatever you call them.
The bang boos or whatever. Yeah.
Bang boos, that's it.
Yeah. Or fine, whatever. Okay, yeah, we got her.
She is Ether and support.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look here. We got our agent screen. So we have our new agents.
Oh ho ho. Okay, yeah, you.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Turn
I
more.
was like, oh, there's a lot of agents. And I was like, wait, I have these three. Okay, so it just cycles through.
Well, you know what? I think we got our pre-registration milestones. So.
We go achievements. We go here to more. We go to the mail.
Yep.
Global pre-reg. Claim all.
Corin Wickles. And 5 Bupon coins and 20 master tapes, which I think is the pool.
So we just got Corin, 5 Bupons, and 20 master tape. Yep.
Notices. Just clearing that
notices.
out.
Yeah, I have an incessant need to click on all the red exclamation marks.
Yeah, I'm not going to click on all of them because some of those look like they're just news.
Starlight, it's
Nothing to fear.
Oh, wait.
Good day.
Oh, and actually I kind of like this. They let you see other characters just on the screen without having to necessarily unlock them, so you can kind of...
Events. This notice tab is very laggy. I was just noticing that. All right, strategy station. What is strategy station? Oh, that opens up a web page. No, thank you.
Okay. Enough admiring the characters. Like, go down real quick. No, like, click on something. Doesn't matter. Like, any of the gray ones. Yeah, boom.
Yeah, you can check them out.
Yeah, like that. Okay. It's a little thing, but I do like that they make that available. This way you can kind of see what's out there. Now, admittedly, it's all in the interest of getting you to pull, but...
So she is a physical attacker type as opposed to Nicole Ether support. So it's nice. Tells you kind of what they are. Electric, and she stuns. And Billy the Kid, physical attack. Okay. come into the equipment screen, looks like we got 6 slots, so looking pretty Genshin-y in that regards, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see on that one.
Oh, and then there's a spot in the middle, which is for something else. Okay. Okay. Storage options, agents, proxy handbook. Oh, redemption code. So for those that are wanting to do a redemption code, what's the one we have is what 100. Three. Let me
I
find it
think it's
here.
Zin.
That's right. It's ZZZ. That's
Yeah.
right. It's for those that are interested in any code, ZZZ free 100.
Okay.
Redeem, successfully redeemed. Caps does not matter. So we
Well,
go back to that.
For those of you watching, I'm going with the name Franck for my my username.
We get out of this menu
So,
and let's go back inside. Okay. Create a new account. Okay. Enter a username. All right. Well, the same username I use in a lot of my games.
Oh.
All right. I'll put all kinds of information down now. Okay. Sure.
Okay. We took the job.
Take the commission. We got the schedule. Enter not level. We can claim all these. Okay.
Okay.
Workbench unlocked.
Okay. What's the workbench?
Okay, proxy handbook. Okay.
Partner archive, hollow cut. Okay, so I guess this is the archive for the moment. That's fine.
Okay. Check out 6th
Oh.
Street.
Oh.
Now we're going out into the town.
Where was the turning in the code?
If you go to more, bottom row.
There it is. Okay, thank you. And it was ZZZ 100 free?
ZZZ 100 free. Caps did not matter.
Free. Oh,
Go to the newsstand and get a scratch card. Oh boy, we're gambling. Gambling already.
There we go. Oh, I'm missing a Z.
What a cute doggo who has green painted nails.
Redeem.
You can scratch 1 card each day.
ZZZ 100 free.
Okay.
Why is it not liking that?
Okay, so free money. Okay. General shop. Okay, find Susie at general shop. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting like the Persona vibes right here in terms of just like walking in the town in the street and you have your random people walking or doing whatever have you.
Yeah.
Ready.
Oh, where did you post up the code? It's not liking the ZZZ 100 free. Or is it free 100?
You have to click redeem.
I did click redeem. I know it's
Then
not.
you should be good.
Let's see, redeem. Invalid redemption code. Or maybe it mailed it to me already and I'm just missing it?
Did you? Yeah, did you?
No?
Go to mail?
No. Oh, sorry. Redemption code. ZZZ 100.
Free 100.
Free
I'm sorry.
100,
I
okay.
am in. I'm trolling you like that.
It's like, what? This isn't working. Like, what's going on here? And I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Okay. claim all.
That was. I wish I could take credit to say, yeah, I was trolling you intentionally, but that was unintentional.
Ah, you're good. Okay.
All right.
Leaving the shop. Oh, and I should switch back over to so I can see you.
I do like the color palette. Yeah, I kind of am digging the vibes here.
Yeah.
Commission rewards preview, sure. Check out the noodle shop. I wonder if there's any like thing worth exploring. Like, are there gonna be like hidden chests or things to open up, or other little hidden findables? Oh, there's a trash can. I think we know what we have to do here.
Yep.
Reason tells me to run away from the trash can. All right.
Oh,
We won't open it.
there we go. Oh. Ooh, I got Denny.
How much did you win on your lucky scratch draw?
800 or 8,888.
Okay, I don't think I've won that much. I'd have to double check the video. I think I had 2,888. Let's talk to Susie. Okay. Okay, go ahead. New gadgets in the store. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we got that.
I think they're definitely having a bit more fun here with some of this voice acting.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Can't go in that way. I guess gotta go around. There we go, Susie. Hello, Pokemon trainer.
Hello and welcome.
I know.
Val, you're here. Perfect timing. My boss says I'll need your help with something.
It can be a little bit, yeah, between the persona walking around and then that was super
You wanted the message to be delivered
Pokemon-esque.
verbatim,
Yeah.
so here it is.
It's the haircut, I think.
I found a new way to source awesome new gadgets. I'm sure you'll like
Dude,
it.
she looks like she's about to be challenging me after I beat the Elite Four and she throws out a Caterpie, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's...
Yeah, yeah.
You sound just like
Well,
your boss.
look,
And then be confused as to why she loses.
it's gonna be that
This new
or
campus
like a
block
rat
lost
attack.
communication with the assistant I sent there. Could you help me sort it all out? I'll send more details soon.
That's it. Everything my boss said. I see. There's something wrong with the gadget store's underground W engine business. A batch of goods must have fallen. I'm not sure exactly
We're
what
talking
happened.
about a game.
Sounds like there was a problem with the
Got her.
gadgets they call
Okay.
W engines. Aren't they the ones you and your friends are collecting? Since it's such an urgent request, boss said that apart from the regular payment, I can also give you a sample as a thank you gift. Hope you like it. Wait, this texture. This
So you'd mentioned earlier, about with today being July 3rd and fireworks potentially going off as folks celebrate Independence Day being tomorrow. Man, we had folks shooting off fireworks last night.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, it's not even the eve yet, Like, they were really
Yeah, I think the
really
ban.
excited about Thursday.
Yeah, the ban on fireworks lifted here like last Friday. So it's been kind of constant over the past week, which doesn't bother me. Yeah, like it's this time of year you get used to it. But
Sure.
yeah, and I have a cat, so the cat doesn't care. But
I have a dog, and she does care.
yeah.
She hates it. But I'm starting to hear him off in the distance, so it'll probably be encroaching more and more the later we get on into the night.
Yeah.
And he has a message he wants me to share with you.
So
Looks like I found a
All right.
connoisseur.
something
Good
new
gadgets
here.
truly
Added to the
shine in the
workbench,
hands
a
of someone
W
like you.
engine.
If you purchase one when the
Okay.
shipment arrives, I'll give you an exclusive customization.
I forgot I'm on auto. I don't have to hit
Who
A. I don't know why I'm
thought
holding
the
my
boss would get
controller.
Thanks, but there's no
Ugh.
need. I do want to buy a new W engine, but even with the account balances of the three of us cutting hairs combined, we wouldn't be able to afford the latest
Okay,
model.
so now that I have a W engine, we'll try it out. Okay, what does a W engine
In
do?
that case, I'll do
Well,
your
apparently it's
favor.
like playing
Equipment.
pool.
The boss is about to give me
Ah,
one of
so
those
this is good. Yes, because they're around.
It won't
Yep.
be of much
All right, so
use
it's a
to me,
core.
so I'll pass it on to you. Really? This will make dealing
Equip.
with that superior
Equip the
player
dose to activate a
lot
special
easier.
appearance in battle.
It sounds like you're planning to meet other
Okay.
W engine players. Don't worry, with the boss's skillful
Enhance.
customization, you'll be sure to leave a lasting impression. Just hold on a sec.
Okay, after equipping an exclusive W engine. So I'm going to say, take it that W engines are the equivalent of your weapons, because it sounds like there's exclusive or signature ones based off of reading this.
Yeah.
Just turn on the agent to freely utilize a unique appearance combat. Okay.
I like this design.
Okay.
I'm happy you
Characters.
liked it.
Oh, maybe
I
not
hope it
necessarily.
fits you well.
Uh, so this one's just them with the stun specialties. There are probably other characters that have stun specialties, so you could essentially equip it on the other ones.
Yeah.
Increases electric damage by 15% when the equipper hits an enemy with a dodge counter or assist attack. Their energy regenerate increased by 18%. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, she's going to be our tutorial character. She'll probably have to be in the...
Yeah. I will say I do not like the forced hand holding. Like, I don't mind that they lift it, but the fact that they're basically going like, no, you will hit this button, and then you will hit this button, and then you will hit this button, is annoying. Like, I know that that's a gotcha thing that they do that, but
Yeah. Yeah, the hand holding. Well, right now there's a lot going on with the UI, I think, so I don't mind it as much, but I agree, normally I just kind of want to explore.
like
Ready for combat.
at least they gave you a chance to like click around, and like right now I can click into stuff and I'm not locked in entirely. But specifically for controller, the fact that they're like, no, you will click on this, and then you will click on this, and then you will click on this, and then you will click on this, is one where I'm like going, this doesn't work
Now,
for
I,
me. You just need to
I
highlight it and
do
let me know.
appreciate that. I think this is the first gotcha that I've ever loaded into in a long time,
Mhm.
in recent memory for sure, where the volume didn't just absolutely blow out my ear speakers.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Your ear speakers.
yeah, my ear
Your
speakers,
ear
my
speakers.
headphones.
Yeah.
They're called headphones.
Okay.
Also ear speakers.
Also ear speakers. Okay. Good to know. I'll keep the.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you wearing ear speakers or are you going through the computer speaker?
No, I'm wearing ear speakers. They're, this way
Okay.
my ear balls can stay warm.
Oh man,
Oh.
you're not gonna let me live that one down for a while.
I don't
All
know.
right, at least, I mean,
Well, it's at least going to
I,
be memed on a little bit by me for a week or two.
headphones are a thing. At least the word, it's like I forget.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm forgetting character names, but to be
Yeah. Okay.
fair, it's character names as opposed to real items in the world that we've been using forever.
Yeah.
All right, a signal search has been unlocked. Uh-oh, is this going to be our...
Oh, hello, Ambi.
Try using L Alt. Okay, F4. Okay, you can quickly obtain agents or W engines via signal search. It's a stable channel is special for new citizens. Click selectable agents. Okay. After a certain number of signal searches, you can select an agent to obtain. So after 300, so they're doing the HSR after 300 on the standard banner.
Yes.
You get to choose one of these.
Yeah.
Which I have no insight on as far as who you should be selecting. So,
Yeah.
all right.
All I know
We
is
have our
that I'm
W
hoping I don't
channel,
ever have to worry about it because I'm already going to get the characters I want, and I'll be good.
and then our exclusive. Okay. So yeah, so the polychrome is going to be our premium. It looks like.
Okay. Okay. Left trigger.
And
Right.
signal
Right button.
searches.
That's weird. Okay.
And Okay, it's not all the same currency. So you do have your. It's a very slight difference, but you have your encrypted master tapes being the premium currency, and then just regular master tapes are for the standard banner.
Yeah.
So we have the equivalent of our beginner banner, so it's discounted.
Yeah. Do you want to start?
Details. Well, I want to look into the details, like I
Alright.
said, 'cause I didn't know. So it does look like it's 0.6%. Would be the rate for the S ranks. So yeah, that is gonna equal Genshin's. And let's take a look at pity, guys, so we can see what we're. Is it just a copy and paste?
Well, you're still in the new banner, so that's going to be different than the
A fair point.
regular.
Fair point. Fair point. All right,
So
details.
if you look in the bottom corner, it tells you the guarantees.
Look here, okay? Just
Like A rank or higher, signal guaranteed in 10 searches. S rank signal guaranteed in
so
90.
90 is gonna be the hard pity,
Yep.
but what I'm interested in is there a soft pity,
Yeah.
and is that
Fair enough.
is it gonna be like a if you hit an SSR, right, it'll reset that 90, or is it every 90 pulls, you'll get an SSR on top of anything else that you hit? I doubt it would be like that,
Yeah.
but a man can dream. You do have a 50/50.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're doing the same Genshin Star Rail. You have your 50/50. Looks like it'll be carried over. So if you do lose the 50/50, your next one's guaranteed, and it carries over to the next current limited banner.
Yeah.
So that's what that looks like. All right. Well, I'm down to go to our standard channel here and give it a pull here for each specific yeah. So I guess I'll give it a go. I got 21 pulls, so that's enough for 2 since we're discounted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let the full summon animation play out, but let's see what we hit.
You got
A lot of B's and an A, it looks like.
Yeah.
So okay. So we're getting these W engines, which are those equipments.
Yeah.
I feel like this is less a gotcha pull, more like an introduction of like a sports team roster in a video game, like a NBA 2K
Yeah.
introduction. Like here's the starting five.
I'm getting a ESPN or a Fox News or Fox Sports intro vibe from it.
Your starting lineup for. That's how I feel.
W engine, B rank.
All right, W engine, W engine, W engine. So I'm gonna get W engines.
And well,
Is my it's a dupe?
yeah,
All right, I'm
you got
starting
a
off
dupe.
with one A rank and then a dupe. So not the best start, but let's see what is next. All right. Show me. Wow.
Oh.
Okay, game. 20 pulls, 2 A rankers. No multi A ranks here. All right, let's just cycle through this. If it gives me another and B, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Yeah, it's a little annoying that also the A is the last one.
Yeah.
You can't even like
I
see it
imagine if I
early.
hit skip, it would just skip to things that I haven't pulled yet. I would hope.
Yeah.
Oh, do not give me an B. Don't give me an E. It's not even a character.
Oh.
Not a good start for me.
Okay.
Not good. I would say not a good start. All right, let's shift it over to you.
Okay. Well, we'll start out.
I swear, if there is an S rank on any of these TVs,
No, you're safe. We're good.
okay.
I am actually going to skip this just because I'm not super interested in seeing a bunch of bees.
Completely fair.
Oh, but I got a bear dude, so that's neat.
Oh, you got a bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it looks like the duplicates are going to be called the cinemas. So the cinema is the Eidolon constellation equivalent. It looks like I'm doing that over here on my screen.
Okay, you can't tell me that that's not Persona as hell. But anyways, we're gonna go to our second pool.
Two A's.
Two A's.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well,
I'll play through this
Okay.
one, or I'll
I'll
cycle through
allow it.
I'm glad you're willing to allow it.
I will allow it. All right, equipment.
Do.
Okay. And your other A rank should be next, maybe,
yeah.
right? Another weapon. Okay.
Okay. I'm guessing that's for Bunny Girl. Okay.
I'm going to equip that onto you.
Oh.
Alright, let's
And
equip
you, Ellen.
onto you.
I will get you eventually, but whatever. Okay, so let's. I guess I should technically. Oh, is this the store? This is the store. Contains 1 and 4 selectable A rank, double engine, encouraging master tape, and master tape. Oh, okay, yeah, whatever.
Don't know if that's how it works, Billy, but okay. And then I got a defense. It's a defense W engine was my other 4-star. We don't even have a defense unit yet.
Yeah.
So
And this is the
yeah,
residual.
off to a great start.
Oh, yep, we got our monthlies.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, the regular store. Oh wait, and then what's the monochrome market? Oh, this is the money market. Okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that.
Ready for combat. Need something? My services are
Okay.
expensive.
And we've unlocked combat commissions and exploration
Nothing to fear.
commissions.
The cunning hairs are here.
So combat being.
Okay, lacks the defense specialty.
And then the explore.
Support specialty.
Be.
Sure, that'll do.
Let's just do.
Sure, I'm not worrying about any of this for the moment. I'm just tossing stuff onto people. Okay, yeah, I guess bear guy gets bunny.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, we're getting very hand-holdy here. That's.
How can I help?
Okay, now to jump to the mission.
Just go ahead and do that. And
Okay.
Base stats. So we level up.
Do combat first.
Yeah, that's what I hit on here. So we'll do that.
Standing by. Ready for combat. Need
I mean,
some?
How can I help?
we're probably going to use you because you're the support for right now.
Time for some hard labor?
I do want to try her out, so I'm going to do that. Select. Oh. Is there not a quick add? There's not a quick add, it looks like there was in Genshin.
I don't think so at the moment. Okay.
Alright.
Standing by.
So we're gonna give this a go.
Let's try the maid girl.
What is the bear? The bear looks like a fiery tank guy?
Yeah, he's a fiery tank guy, apparently.
Fiery tank.
Oh, recommended level is 6, so I guess I do need to
How can I help?
get them
Okay,
leveled
time to get
up.
a little
Oh,
ferocious.
okay, boom.
Time for some
Why
hard
is the
labor?
character detail?
To defeat the hundreds.
Okay. 6. Boom.
Oh, what's that? Not good. She was attacking with the.
Go with that, and then.
Okay. Alright, so the character basically has a buzzsaw, like pizza cutter type thing. Okay.
That
Nothing to
works.
fear. The cunning hairs are here.
As a big boss.
Oh.
Ooh, that's the rapid attacks they were talking about.
Good. We're connected.
Oh, hello. He's got range on him.
Well then, let's get down to business.
Get away from me!
Okay.
Dangerous target detected. Foreboding, this ethereal possesses immense physical strength. It can block damage with its arms. In addition, it can perform a series of rapid attacks.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Sure.
Rule violations won't be tolerated.
Okay. Okay, got an S, so that's fine.
I'll take it. Try this. A killer
Alright.
is unstoppable.
Yes.
Let's go try the Explore now. Sure. Okay. Combat was interesting. Again, still very fluid. Oh, I just didn't feel like there were as many combos, I guess. But that might just be
I mean,
player diff.
I
It
do.
could be a skill issue.
No, I do think it is a much more simplistic combat system than Withering Waves.
Oh, Withering Waves, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I think it's on par with Genshin in complexity, at least in like simple terms. There's probably more to it, like there's more interaction, but the actual like what each kit is seems to be a lot more stable. Like it's a lot more simplistic. Um, I do.
So I can either
Oh,
do combat or you know what? Let's fight this thing.
yeah. Yeah.
Mission objective. Find the missing. You have reached the location.
The music's very hip and with it, as the youngins say.
Ah.
Let's check the area.
It's definitely got a yeah. The music is I like
It
it,
cracks me
but
up that she is with this cheese wheel thing.
what, the pizza cutter?
Or pizza cutter, yeah. However, I do like having the option of the ranged guns.
Yeah.
That was kind of
Although
that's like my play style in a lot of different games. So
I am curious about like lock on, especially because you can't like see behind you that well. It would be nice to have some degree of like being able to tell what's going on. Yeah, let's switch to her. Okay.
I can see how this game mode was a lot of TVs for a little bit of combat. People
Yeah.
were kind of complaining about. I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm just like spamming attacks when it goes like to tell me to do the like auto combo thing. It's usually gonna be my left clicker that goes into it.
Yeah.
I'm accidentally clicking too many times.
attention to that.
Get it again. Let's take a look at your ability. Nice. Yeah, the combos do seem cool, like subbing in and out.
I'm digging it.
Yeah, it's a bit more fluid, so I can appreciate that.
Well, and I'm gonna be honest, it kind of does something that I wish Genshin had, which was, when you're switching, but having characters interact more just on a like mechanical level.
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice to see some of that.
We can get out of here as soon as we find it.
Where you don't really get that in the same way with Genshin, other than like if you have on-field effects or not. So, it's nice to have the switch in, switch out mechanic. I know I'm just kind of repeating myself, but feels like it flows a little bit better. It's also the fact that you can use it as a dodge.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a puzzle. So this is a puzzle mode as well. It looks like. Okay, so we got
Let's go with her.
some puzzles. Let's do this. What does this button do? Push it this way. Go boom, boom, boom. There we go. And that flips this. Go boom, boom. Gonna go here, here, here. Okay, and we pick this up. Mission complete. Now we gotta get out of here.
It seems like it divides the tracks. We should keep it pressed down.
Excellent.
Is there anything heavy enough?
Boom, and boom.
Oh.
Okay. I actually don't mind the TV stuff. I kind of like the little mini puzzles there. I just need to know what each TV screen actually does.
Not too close to the edge.
Yeah, making it a little bit clearer wouldn't hurt.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can really get some combos going. That's kind of
A
cool.
new route has been marked.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If you notice, like in the bottom right of the screen, it'll also give you like an assist notice that if you hit space, your character will. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that's what you were mentioning or if.
No. It's when the timer comes up in the middle of the screen and you need to choose your left click character or your right click character.
Yeah.
I'm usually just clicking auto attack, so it ends up being my left click character most of the time.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because I can just hit spacebar and ultimately get to who I want. But okay. So yeah, it's very snazzy, very fluid. I like the colors. How I don't know outside of the default characters we've got, as far as how combat feels. But how's the bear?
Oh, he's fun. I'm enjoying him. He hits like a
He
truck.
I say it looks pretty humorous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he plays well. Like he hits heavy. He plays the way that you'd want a big bruiser to play. I'm probably not switching as much as I should, but whatever. Let's go with her.
Eat noodles to gain buffs lasting for 3 battles. Okay.
Yeah, let's go with him.
And that costs money. Whatever. It's fine.
You know what? Unfortunately, Monster Hunter has ruined us for food cooking animations.
Oh, with all the little cat characters.
Yeah, and so on and so forth. They're just, hey, we're gonna make really impressive people making food. Okay.
Okay. Her running looks really awkward, I'm not gonna lie.
Eh.
Huh.
Okay.
There's a reason she's not a playable character.
Yeah. Probably for the best. If that's how you run.
Gonna have to try to avoid making a Forrest joke. Run, Forrest.
General Chop at your service. What can I get for you today?
Nothing. I don't want anything. Oh, wait, is this free? No, that's not free. I don't want any of this. I'm not spending money.
Oh, not to your
Gadget
liking.
store.
Next time I'll have something that better suits your
Use
taste.
relevant materials at the gadget store to buy W engines. Equip them for your agents. Okay, okay.
So hey, lady, I'm a phantom thief. Did you know that? I'm a phantom thief.
Okay, so what? Oh, okay, so you spend money, items, cycle, and the database. Right.
Living in the database.
Okay.
Whoa.
Bro! Okay. Compendium is unlocked. Okay, oh. Oh, here's my dailies. Okay.
Oh. Guess I have to go take a look.
Or these aren't the dailies. I'm sorry. These just look like beginner missions
Ah.
type stuff.
Oh,
And then we'll get
oh, okay. I have to
various
click into it.
things over the course of doing it. Okay. Okay. Talk to Wise about your next steps. Oh, hey, I see those same ladies here. I'm a phantom thief, like you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody's on their phones, man. It's a simulation. Like this person's walking in on her phone here. Now she's gonna go to the out. How far can I go? Is this the border? This is the border. So what happens if she goes to the border?
Okay, I'm willing to bet errands are the dailies.
Just no. That's not fair. She can go beyond here. I can't. Okay. Literally everybody's on their phone. Okay, those two aren't on their phone.
Yeah, see,
They're
these two are talking. They're people. She's not.
people.
She's horribly crippled and like seriously.
I don't think you can call somebody that anymore.
Crippled?
I don't. Yeah. Man, that might
Not.
be worse than closed beta tests.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm horribly out of touch apparently.
So insensitive.
I am. I'm a monster.
All right, let's talk to Big Bro. The camera angle is awkward. It doesn't auto center anywhere. That's looks weird. All right. Go to the parking lot. Wait for Nicole.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Special event.
Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you?
Excuse me.
The data has been recovered, just like you guessed.
Yeah, I heard we get 100 free pulls. I'm still waiting on those.
Okay, everyone.
I think you get them from like playing and leveling up. It's not like here's 100 of them just in a box.
Boo.
Okay, everyone.
I think it's part of like you remember in Honkai how or Star Rail how you had like the beginner pass thing. I think it's doled out between that and a couple of other stuff. So I don't think we're gonna get 100 all in one go, unfortunately.
Man. All right.
That's it?
Look, you know if they did something like that, it would be a reroller's dream.
What's with the map?
It would be okay. How long do I have to play to get to those 100? And then I'm just gonna do it over and over and over again.
I mean, the way I've started, yeah, I'd like to reroll, please.
Come
Didn't
on.
get a new character. I got a weapon for a character type I don't even have yet. Not a strong start on the pulling.
You know, it happens.
Look, my Nikkei pulls earlier today because they just started their summer event today went pretty decent, I would say.
Yeah.
We can.
You know, so I can't complain too much, but at the same time,
Anyway,
come
as
on.
Andy said, the goal is simple: find and retrieve the
Ow.
strongbox. Since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support and guidance inside the hollow.
All right, investigation, sure.
Okay.
If I hit, oh no, F4 is that's gonna be weird because like F3 is the summon button in literally everything else that we've played, and then here it's F4.
Of course.
All right, let's go back in here.
Okay.
Let's use the HDD.
And we're gonna go to story.
Cover strongbox. Well, we know where it's at.
That's the new one.
Level 8. Okay. Can I? Yeah. So let's go ahead and.
Yeah, you know what? I am gonna switch to casual mode since there's literally no advantage to going in hard mode.
Level 10 here. All right, level up. That's fine. Level up. Go. And
All right,
level
we
up.
made it into the hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
There we go.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
Okay.
That's a trade secret.
And deploy.
You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on
Let's
the
go
same
get that
side,
lockbox
I
back.
guess I can let you in on a little secret. I'm all ears.
I'm surprised you didn't take the
Okay.
chance to tease her.
Special
Is it
event.
because you know she gets pretty sensitive at times like this?
What? What are you suggesting?
Yeah, characters are very vivid in terms of their designs and the color palettes on them.
Yeah, they're also pretty expressive.
Yeah.
Like, even compared to Honkai, which was a step up from Genshin.
Yeah, it is a step up in terms of their expressiveness for sure.
From the last two mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez, Nicole, you're good.
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last two mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez, Nicole, you're good.
Hang on. Didn't you just say that? Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the hollow, but it's up to you to get us there.
The superior ethereal signal is getting close. Go here first, then we can
I was gonna say,
navigate further.
didn't he literally just said that?
There are enemies on the path ahead. Be careful, everyone.
Okay. We're just gonna skip over the fact that he just repeated a voice line.
I think that's a story thing. Like,
No. I know. I was like, what are we foreshadowing something here?
I mean, probably.
Is he corrupted?
Look,
or whatever it's called.
We're gonna have to go into Tartarus and, you know, free him from death or something, Thanatos or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna have to Inception him. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, not fair. You attacked me from behind, and I just finished my cut animation.
Oh, no. There we go. Ha.
Get him, Nicole. Back him with your... What? Boom. Next. This fucking gadget is what.
Oh.
just when I think I'm getting better at these dodges, I get pummeled. There we go.
Yes.
The air around here seems to have grown thicker.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The resolution of my video sensors just dropped too.
Uh-oh. Sound audio going out. Uh-oh. Are we about to... Oh, no. What?
Right, Proxy?
I'm just gonna go with yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I did not go with that.
Yeah, Nicole's right.
Faithen, you didn't hear a word I said, did you? You've been distracted ever since we entered the hollow. Is this how you treat your regular customers?
Wise, can you hear me? The
Oh, no.
HDD
Not
connection
an error.
is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see.
Wait, why wouldn't
Oh.
Wise be able to hear you?
Oh.
He's in the same room.
An error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a
Oh, he's
debug.
gonna try and do that. He's so wise.
Listen up, guys. The ether activity has impacted
Thank
our
you, everyone.
HDD
Thank you.
signal.
Thank you.
Hold
Okay.
tight.
Okay, go down here. Get rewards. Go this way. Unstable. Time to reconnect. Okay. Target location changed.
Hang on. The target location
We're
seems to have
glitching in the
changed.
matrix, guys.
You can't expect monsters to stay in one place.
Weird. Is this a glitch in the system? Could the display device be faulty? Hang on. I'll adjust the HDD. Switching to the backup display. Resizing.
And left squad. Bill left squad. Nicole's left squad.
How are you all
That's my
doing?
whole team.
Well, I mean, technically you have the maid girl.
Nicole? Anby.
Oh,
Really?
true.
Hang on. Why did everyone just go
It,
offline?
it forgets that we technically have pulled, and so, like, I've got the bear dude. But whatever.
Look, I don't think that's the point. That's what they meant.
I know.
I didn't disconnect. I got kicked off. The connection between the HDD and the hollow was severed.
Tried everything. It's been 30 seconds, Belle.
Right.
What do you mean just start a debug now? That's not how you troubleshoot. Whatever.
Tried everything.
Did you try turning it off and turning it back on again? That's how you troubleshoot.
No, they should have. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
IT 101.
Doesn't.
IT 101.
You are correct. They should have started with that.
The real
And then if
issue
they're
is
checking
Nicole
connection,
and
they
the
should have done a
others.
net stat.
Without the
But whatever.
HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
They do need to do something. Stat.
No proxy? Even with a good
You know what?
Reset it.
ether, they'll be
There we go.
corrupted if they stay in the hollow too long.
All right. Thank you.
There's one
Thank
more
you
thing
for
we
having
can
that
try.
IT joke in there.
Reset
Well
it.
done.
Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is this?
Because she turned off the computer, not the screen. The screen will still remain on.
So the connection problems.
Aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Faithen. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Faithen can do? As you can see, the system is mine now.
What do you want?
What do I want? My request is simple. I want the code to the strong box.
What strongbox? What code?
Oh, playing dumb. Do you not understand what's going on? Just give me the code to the strong box.
Repeat yourself all you want, but if we don't know what it is, we can't give it to you.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay, I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait, what are you doing?
Your punishment for lying.
What? Oh no.
This isn't good. There's no way to save the alpha
Why did you give
database.
admin access to
Get it
them?
now? A few taps on the keyboard and I
I
can
think
turn
I
everything you're
gave
searching
access
around
to
up
them, to
into
be fair.
meaningless ones
Look,
and zeros. I'll only delete
why did they
some
have an
data
admin user that
or
this
number.
person was able to
Your
hack?
faith
That's
is
my
in my
question.
hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The strong box. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
Damn it. This
Also, why don't you have this on backups?
Speaking of your
Like,
clients,
who
that
cares?
unlucky crew
Have
is
it backed up.
wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now.
Plot reasons.
I happen to
Plot
have
reasons,
recorded
Steve.
something
I
of your
know,
faith.
I know.
Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Phaethon. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way.
Jump into the TV, Persona 4 style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, we have to go into
Oh,
the
that's
Midnight
not
Channel.
TV. Okay. I'll transfer the video to a tape.
What? Oh, okay.
Get out of the way!
Whoa! More enemies behind too.
Watch the side.
Oh yeah, she's just swinging a suitcase around as her weapon.
I mean, it's technically a gun because there's
I was
explosion around it, but
like it has some like emblems on it, so it's like maybe trying to be a designer suitcase
Yeah.
reference to real life, but without trademarks, you know?
yeah,
Proxy?
it's a
Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole
Gookie?
haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that
Yeah.
it?
Of course not.
Yeah, they can't be Gucci because you
Yeah.
know trademark, so it's Gookie.
Yeah.
Strange.
Oh, it looks like an
Ever
M
since we
on it,
entered
but I
the
was just
hollow,
trying to think of
it's
it.
like the proxy
It's not
hasn't
it had
been
M on
letting
it, but I actually don't know if it
Are
was an
they
M.
some kind of trouble on the
Yeah.
outside? Hey, is everything all right?
I think Moo's got red eyes.
Oh no, that means it's evil.
I mean,
If they had had green eyes, we would have known it was good.
Don't go over there.
green or blue, I think was what's been good.
Yeah. Look, it follows lightsaber rules.
Come on, stop them.
Okay, can't wait till Samuel L. Jackson makes his appearance with the purple.
Yeah.
Proxy. Proxy?
Oh.
Damn it. What on earth is happening?
I don't know.
Today's been a nightmare.
Coming, boss.
Oh, hey. Okay. It's actually fighting. That's kind of neat.
What's this?
I've got
Ow, ow.
Quit moving.
Okay, I can just sit here and hold. That's good.
Billy time.
Okay.
Those ethereals are still here.
They're like our landlord on rent day.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Ruh-roh.
Of course. It's the investigators. Wait. Investigators? Boss, we're safe! They're from the Investigative Association! They have your clearance! You can ask for help and I'll follow them out of the hollow!
Don't be stupid.
Quite the
Don't you see those
predicament.
public security guys with them? We're hollow
just us. But with that, don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expect
Billy.
your record.
Billy.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
I'm disappointed in you, Billy.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders.
You know what happens to snitches, Billy. You
The
know what
art on that
happens.
panel.
Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the Hollows behind the investigative association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Enough, hacker! I get it now. I'll give you the code.
It's
Okay.
8008. That is the code.
No, it's 8008
Give you the
S.
code, but
Ah,
to the
it's
secure
5-digit,
D-cell.
not a 4-digit.
Still trying to
5-digit
bargain
code,
with
yeah.
me?
Yeah.
You still haven't learned your lesson.
Don't panic. The password was recovered using.
If it was an 8-digit code,
There's a backup on the network.
it would be what 80087355.
Yep.
No way.
Yeah, so that's what we all did with those calculators, and it was funny.
Yep.
I know you've been secretly
And then we got TI-83 pluses, dating ourselves a little bit.
Yep.
And then we played random games
Look,
that were programmed on there.
playing Snake for hours in
Yeah.
what was it? Calculus.
There was a bunch of ones out there for there was like that, and then there's some adaptation of Space Invaders. I think there was some version of like a Mafia or like South Park thing.
Yeah, there's a couple different ones available.
And it was like you had to have that one guy in your class that had them, and then you get the little cable that comes with the calculator that you always had to find to like transfer it from calculator to calculator.
How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay.
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've given up completely.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're
Yes,
cooperating,
do an evil monologue, because that's where all
What's
villains
in the strong box that's so important?
fall short
it's something
during their
like
monologue,
you
where if they just did the
really
evil
good.
thing, the hero wouldn't survive,
I can reveal a little.
and it would be
Now
over.
you know the Hollows are
Bad
changing
guys
all
win.
the time.
Yeah,
They
I mean,
refuse to get outfunctioned by calculated
look, if you're not gonna have
Hollows.
style while being a villain, why bother?
Hollow
I
observation
suppose.
equipment accumulates errors.
The old
Ensure data remains valid.
Megamind
Must be
quote.
recalibrated using the Hollow Master data
It's
every
all about
decade. The single copy of Rosetta
uh,
data that's in the hands of the city's ruler.
panache, style.
Inside the strong box is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the Hollows freely.
All this for Rosetta Stone? Like, how bad are we trying to learn different languages here?
If it really is like another version of the Rosetta data, it must be pretty important to those officials.
If not dealt with, it could shake the very foundations of New Eridu. But it has nothing to do with you. Okay, enough talk. Tell me where the code is.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question.
Very
For
good,
real this
Wise.
time.
Good question.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We aren't friends, so don't push your luck.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our
Yeah.
system? After learning the password is backed
Ooh,
up on
these
the
are
proxy
valid
network,
points he's raising.
why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, a
haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the other safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Shut up! Just tell
I
me
mean,
where the backup is.
Don't
whatever.
worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What did you do?
Got him,
We're just
coach.
fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals such as Hollow Raiders and proxies. They even opened a hotline.
Answer my question! What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain internet account.
Oh, I get it, so that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as faith and to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
I work on proving that a little more.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too.
You know, that was some pretty good acting there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of nowhere. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Faithin after all. Great.
I mean,
Connection
you could have
restored.
just muted
Let's get Nicole
the
and the others
mics, and
out
then
of
he
there.
wouldn't have been able to do anything. You could have just had a conversation, and
Look, you can get out of here with your logic.
whatever. Like I said,
Mute buttons don't exist in New Eridu, clearly.
clearly. Makes Zoom calls really awkward.
Okay, so we do
Yes.
this.
We got the system back, but I still need to get EOS back online.
Boom.
Connect manually. Nicole and the others are waiting.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Nice. Now we can capture a local data signal. External connection enabled. Finished. The HDD system is reconnected.
Oh, Anby, that was
Great.
so well
Nicole and
delivered.
the team's signal is back. Let's head over.
Yeah.
Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rar, rar.
Anby, don't bite
Oh
my
no,
hand.
roar, I'm a monster now. Roar.
Sorry.
Yeah, I had that
I
spoiled
was
for me.
just trying to cheer Nicole up. I guess I'm not so good at this.
There's, I think, an upcoming line as well that I'm looking forward to.
In the hollow for a long time. Even with our ether aptitude, it just means we'll become monsters slower.
Wait, you're a robot.
This isn't like me. The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto.
So, you're secretly a good person?
Good person, huh? Losing my life in a hollow just for a title like that? I must be stupid!
Couldn't you even try to sound happy to see us, Nicole?
Proxy? Is it really you?
I don't play all silly now. It's okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
We're happy to see a glimpse of your true self, Nicole.
Anby and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being sentimental that you didn't notice.
You're a
So,
big softie
you heard
inside, Nicole.
everything?
Alright, Anby joined the squad. Billy joined the squad. Nicole joined the squad. Alright.
Don't be embarrassed. It happens to all of us.
I want to go that way.
I'm not embarrassed. Enough nonsense. We
Let's go
have
the
to get
opposite
this
way. I
done
think
well
I'm supposed to go first, and then we'll double back.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but I'd rather.
for the strong box is this way.
I'm a completionist guy to go down every path, so there's a path that makes it look like it's the end of the puzzle. I'm gonna go the other way if I haven't gone that way. So that's what we just did.
Yep.
Dang it.
What's the matter?
Let's go bear again.
Okay.
I'll take it.
This guy's shooting at me from across the map. I can't allow that.
Keep an eye on the enemies. How are you feeling? Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance. A real pro.
Still only!
There we go. Okay. Whee! Oop, boss time. So that's just an extra chest. It's not actually. That's alright. Collect all the things we can, because while things are cheap right now, things are going to cost a lot more as we get into the end game.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that was not good. I did not dodge that remotely. Okay.
Wake up! Fire back!
Try my pillow! Just try me! I'll take it.
I am enjoying the music.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely gives the Persona type vibes, for sure. But like Persona games have always had fantastic soundtracks in my opinion. I absolutely enjoy them.
Oh, yeah.
I missed. Oh god, I messed up that dodge terribly.
Okay, I think that's a heal.
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms
There
with
we
us
go.
because a hacker infiltrated their device.
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling on the price.
Okay, fully beating the boss unlocks the
I
pads.
may
Oh
be a
yeah, let's go
proxy,
get
but
this.
I'm not that merciless.
Let's go get this.
I knew I wasn't wrong about
Let's
you
get this,
two.
which I assume is a heal.
So the proxy thinks there's something
Treasure.
up with the flash drive
Then we go
holding the
down
password.
stairs, I would assume.
Is that
Yep, go
hackers
down the
using
rabbit
it to
hole.
trace you?
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working a commission for someone else.
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the
So
ones on the
I'm going to
firing
propose
line.
that basically once we finish this mission, we at least call it for recording.
Yeah, I think it's a good intro sample to the game. The
Yeah.
first 2 hours working through this prologue here,
Calling me a mutt?
and then we'll probably be dropping a little bit more here and there, and of course be discussing it. I would imagine on the next episode to give a more flushed out opinion of our interactions with it. Hopefully, our polls turn around and go a bit better.
Yeah, yeah. hopefully we'll be able to report wonderful pulls. We get who we want, so on and so forth. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know how much longer this mission is going to go. Like I feel like we're hitting near the end of it, but
You mean like that red fang dude?
Yeah, I
we'll
feel like
see.
we're getting near the end of it. I checked before the mission because I was curious. So we have, or at least I have, 5 of the currency to pull in the standard banner, and remembering this one's discounted for 8. So if we get 3 for finishing this, I'm down to do one more 10 pull and see if my luck turns around.
That sounds good.
Detected ahead. Suggestion: move to a lower.
But it's been a good. I would say it's been a good first couple hours in terms of the gameplay. Obviously, getting through the story, a lot of cutscenes and stuff and dialogue in that regards. But it's not anything we're not opposed to.
Hollow fissures
I mean, we're not
infiltration
unfamiliar with, I should say, with Hoyoverse games. But what is worth noting is we're not hitting the skip button. And the skip button does exist in this game, so
Yeah.
you can enjoy the story or you can skip it however you're feeling or whatever you have time for. So that is worth noting. We're just kind of letting it play out to kind of get a feel for things and go from there.
might get a little tough here.
So like even though we are talking over the story, we have been enjoying it, or at least I have. I don't want to necessarily speak for you, Dave, but
No, yeah, I'm enjoying it. Like I said a game from Hoyoverse. I knew I'd probably be playing this one. I'm more captured by this and the characters and their expressiveness than I was from Wuthering Waves playthrough. If we're being honest.
Slow down.
Um,
Take in your surroundings first. We have to plan out our.
and I don't know if it's just because of the familiarity with Hoyoverse, therefore I'm biased and give them more love and credibility because they have a well-established track record. I don't know. I'd have to really self-reflect and evaluate that. But from just how I feel, I was immediately more attached to like kid being humorous or something of that nature. Ooh, okay,
Yeah.
what's this about?
Oh.
We gotta figure out puzzles here.
okay, that's fine. I got
Crystal infection, enemy stunned. Ooh, okay. So the longer you take,
yeah.
interesting.
I mean, I'm going to be bad, and I'm going to probably end up hitting a bunch of stuff, but I don't care.
Oh yeah, I'm exploring, covering, hitting everything.
Yeah, I'll continue.
By the dragon, scarecrows.
Found it.
Whoa, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
Okay.
Yeah, I will say the lack of open world actually helps, like while exploring, because that was one of my big complaints with Wuthering Waves is that I really just didn't want another open world. Gotcha.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strongbox!
So having it
Yeah, I
be a
don't
little
mind the linear instance world.
Yeah.
That this game is.
Say goodbye to
And I think that was part of why we ultimately deleted Wuthering Waves because like I already have a game that kind of fits this niche,
Yeah.
and it's not standing out enough to make me want to do it again. This is something that has that Hoyoverse feel, but it does feel unique to what they've already given us.
Yeah.
Again, not playing Honkai Impact the Third very much. I don't know. This could have a very similar feel. So if like you're playing those games, maybe.
I will say that at least in my experience with Honkai Impact the Third, it's different. The big thing is that the controls actually like don't feel like ass. I really do question the decision that they made with the control scheme on Honkai. Like it was very clearly their first PC game.
Triggered like 4 attacks in a row. That was pretty sweet.
Time to wrap things up!
Let's go. Boom. Okay. Okay. I'm here for that. That felt very fluid.
Oh yeah.
Just that combo chain after combo chain from jumping from one character to another to the first one again.
Yeah.
That felt really good.
Yeah. What I did like is that like it pretty clearly lets you jump a number of times, and then when you get to the end, it's like, no, you have to end on this character, or you have to
Yeah.
finish it out.
Can you calm down and listen?
Gotta involve everybody in this chain attack.
The hacker's fault. They deleted the extraction data I prepared.
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out. I didn't expect this would be the end.
Damn. So unfair. I didn't even get the chance to have dinner with Monica. But it's been a good life.
Calm down. We'll figure something out. There's no need for dramatics. I have another solution. I just need the nod from Nicole.
Go for it!
Agreeing a little early, yeah? The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contained something like the Rosetta data. Something that can be used to get in and out of the hollows. If that's true, we can use it to get out of the hollow. But you'd have to agree to letting me open it.
I already said yes.
Are you sure it's okay? What will you tell your client?
It's life and death here. Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring him the strongbox? Just open it. You already know the code, right?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know exactly what's stored inside. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be. Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left. What are you planning?
Andy!
What a strange question.
Okay.
I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. And if for some reason I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on Internet. If that happens,
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you.
You can say what you want. You're not getting a discount.
Oh, okay.
It's going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Super Bang Boo.
Okay. Give me that S ranking. Got my 3 stars. Got my rewards. Excellent.
All right.
I imagine a cutscene. Hopefully get control back, and then hopefully I can do another temple. Ooh.
Okay. Well, we're continuing. Bit of a long
maybe
one.
we do. Maybe we do have amnesia. We just don't know it.
Yeah.
This is clearly something.
Yeah. Okay. So Wise has been messing with us all along.
You're scaring me. Wake up.
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to use. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager! You did it! We got out!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of you and this
We
existence.
fine.
The Bangbu is twitching. We'd better go to the store and take a look.
It's so loud. What is that?
Do you agree to the above user terms?
I disagree. I do not agree to save reality.
Information is rushing through my brain. I feel sick.
Do you agree to the above user terms?
Fine.
You had to agree. Okay.
The license agreement has
Yeah,
been
I didn't do it
I am happy
multiple
to
times, but I'm willing to bet that if you do it multiple times,
we
it'll
will
just
maintain
force it.
Eridu.
has already been activated.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai?
No.
Okay, that's all 3 dialogue choices in one question, so why did you make me pick one?
Things are about to get interesting.
No, they need you to interact.
Okay.
You're finally awake. Don't worry. It's okay. You're safe now.
Okay.
Where's the data chip? Where are Nicole and the others? Also, how did I get back
Actually,
here?
it's a minor thing,
Calm
but I do
down.
find it
We're
interesting
still
that there's
recovering.
not like
I'll explain everything.
explanation dialogue choices. Because like in
Tell
Genshin
me
and
what
Honkai, you
happened
can
after reading the data.
pick a dialogue choice that's just like, hey,
To expand on the lore
yeah,
before you actually advance. Is that what
yeah,
you're referring to? Okay.
exactly, yeah. Like I haven't found any of those, or I haven't seen anything like
Sounds like
that.
a bad
So
dream. Or something you'd watch in a
that's
movie.
kind of interesting, I
But
guess.
your side of the story. Now it's my turn. After you accessed the data, our Bangbu went out of control. It seemed to be having some kind
Like
of
I'm used to thinking of the Mass Effect wheel, where on the
sparking, flashing like the
on the
station.
left
Yeah.
side is all of the like, oh hey, here's your informational, and then the right is proceed.
But then the Bangbu suddenly
So,
started to
so
move.
me being the achievement whore that I am, and like wanting to get all the achievements, explore things, you bring up Mass Effect. So there was an achievement in Mass Effect to get all of the codex entries in the
Uh-huh.
codex, and one of those codex entries had to do with all of the different species of aliens that were there.
Yeah.
And the only way to unlock one of those
If I'd known you'd
codex
be such
entries
an
was a
experienced
long line of
voice
questioning
recording
in like
talent.
one of the very
Enough
early
jokes.
stages of the game.
Let me
And if you
finish.
didn't do it
I didn't know what
then
to do.
you missed it. And it's
Yep.
literally the
Then
only
Nicole
thing that I
and the
missed.
others rushed over with a mysterious
Ooh.
doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess.
Yeah,
They
that,
pulled
that
you out of the
that's
HDD.
rough, buddy.
The cunning hairs wouldn't
And I was like, I'm
believe
not going
me.
back through 60
They followed
hours
me
plus
out.
of
They gave
Well,
me her
gameplay
bill info.
to get the achievement.
Although,
So that really
yeah,
annoyed
the
me.
medical
Anyway,
bill
and I don't think
and
they had
everything
New Game
repairs.
Plus, so you couldn't just roll
I
into a
haven't
new
told you the real bad news
playthrough.
yet. Go take a
no,
look at
because
the
you had to
achievement,
do it
but be
in
prepared.
one playthrough.
Yeah.
Or even if I did New Game Plus
Oh.
and got that data entry,
Mhm.
I'd still have to complete the game again to get every other data entry again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
Alrighty.
okay. I guess I'll get some noodles later.
Unfortunately, unless there's something somewhere that I can get or have gotten. I do not appear to have received any more polls from anything, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're sitting at 620.
We can edit my birthday. Oh, well, I won't add that quite yet.
Nothing to fear.
Um,
Standing.
I have two
you
guns,
get 240
so
quote unquote
reactors.
resin fuel, whatever you want to call it here. Yeah, I'm at to check the HDD system, but I'm gonna hold off on that because, like I said, I think we're gonna call it here.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, we'll get this. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this Let's Play version on Zenless Zone Zero on launch day. See it, try it out, and let us know your thoughts. We'll be giving you guys our full review of the game after we've played a bit longer, and really kind of fleshed out some of our opinions. But my initial impressions are going to be, really enjoyed the fluid combat, jumping between the characters, and then interacting and comboing with each other seemed really good. I do like the art style. As Steven mentioned, it did give a Persona vibe, which is a game franchise that we both love and enjoy. But Steve, what were your initial thoughts here, or some of your takeaways from tonight's first session?
Um, I'll be honest. I'm actually kind of surprised. Usually in gotcha games, I want to rush to getting like lots of pools and so forth. I really haven't been feeling that. I've been very happy with the characters that we've been given, or that I've managed to get. Um,
Yeah, you've been given.
I've been given.
Yeah, given character. Anyway,
But at least based off of what I've been handed so far, I'm really happy with even the 4-star characters. They play well. It's responsive. It has a lot of what I'm looking for in an action game. My big concern is something that we haven't hit yet, which is character progression. I really want to know how much of a grind character progression is going to be. That's sort of the big hanging asterisk caveat of how I'm going to feel about it. But at the moment, I'm going to be honest, at least for this holiday weekend, I'm probably going to be fiending ZZZ. Um, And yeah, I've been really enjoyed it. I think it's a really good game, and maybe I'm just biased for Hoyo, but I think
Yeah.
it's a solid entry.
Yeah, great points. Yeah, something again, like I said, we'll be giving on our full review on our next episode of the podcast. Yeah, so character progression, but not just that, the weapon progression, and then a little bit, or I guess the W engine progression, right? They're not
Yeah,
weapons, they're W engines. And then the artifact equivalent, whatever they're going to be called. I think I read something in here about discs. So we'll see what that's all about. But yeah, we're excited to play more. Yeah, this weekend, and then we can get that on out. But again, thank you guys for joining us. Let us know what your thoughts are on this first week or the first nights here of playing Zenless Zone Zero. And until next time.